danger spot, Mama.
Yeah. Well, you know it's a passage day because kids are on devices. Where are we going?
To Shroud Cay.
For
Katie's birthday.
Da, 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 da. Where are we going? Baby Beach? Hello? 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 What's happening here? What are you building? Nothing? Crickets? Okay.
I'm on the blinking tree.
How you doing, Pop-Pop?
Pretty good. We're just starting our journey.
Yeah? There's Atlantis. Bye-bye, Atlantis. We had fun. There's the mail boat. And under the bridges. So we're crossing the Yellow Banks today, which we need good light to see because there are a lot of coral heads there. So we're heading out. We wish we had got out a little earlier. It took them a while to read the meters at Atlantis. So we got a few hours today. But then we'll be in Shroud Cay, which we really like. We spent Easter a few years. And then we'll decide, based on weather, if we can go any further south or explore anywhere else. There seems to be a big low coming at the end of the week. We got to make sure we can get Grandma and Pop-Pop back for their flight.
All right, we are sailing. Amazing. We have the sails up. It's the first time this season we've had the sails up, and there's really not a lot of wind. There's only like 10 knots of wind, but we're motor sailing. And we're making great speed. We're doing like 7 knots, which is really good. And it's just a great day. Feels good to have the sails up. I almost forgot we're a sailboat. We've been motoring since we left Florida. Haven't had the sails up at all. There just hasn't been any wind. And you know, it's kind of by choice because we want to cross the Gulf Stream when it's really calm. So we motored across that and then motored from Bimini to Nassau. But now, yeah, we got the sails up. Very nice.
So we're on the Yellow Banks right now, and we're just looking out for coral heads. It's pretty shallow here, 10 feet. So any big coral heads would stick up pretty high, and we do not want to hit them. There's a lot of dark splotches, and we're kind of heading into the sun, so it's a little hard to see. There's glare, so I kind of have to block the sun to see what's going on. But the water, if you look behind us, is absolutely beautiful without the glare. You can see the color. Magical. Super calm, which is nice, but enough wind that we can motor sail a little bit. Grandma and Pop-Pop are inside with the girls finishing the movie they started last night. They've been reading, listening to some books on tape, but we hope to be there in the afternoon to do some swimming and to go up the creek in Shroud and explore the other side with them. All right, standing on the roof now. Sometimes it's easier to get a view with the higher angle of what's coming up ahead of us, and the view again is just amazing up here.
As I'm looking out and I'm seeing land come up, we're seeing Highborn Cay now. I just feel compelled to, I'm just going to have to let the cat out of the bag for all the flat earth people out there. There are actually people who believe the earth is flat. So, behind me, I don't know if you can see it, is Highborn Cay. And I've been watching it on the horizon as it's come up. So what happens, and anyone who's been on a boat knows this, when you come to land, you see the top of whatever land you're looking at first. So the first thing I saw was the top of the hill on Highborn. And then as we get closer and closer, more of it is basically rising up over the horizon, thus proving that the Earth is actually curved. If the Earth was flat, I would see all of the land at the same time as it comes on the horizon. But that's just not the case, so I think we've solved that one. Alright, we are here. Lowering sail.
That was easy.
Okay, we're coming into Shroud Cay. There's a couple of people here, but a couple of super yachts. Super yachts go over that way behind me. And this is one of our favorite spots. It is amazing. The water is just like a giant swimming pool everywhere you look. Oh, it's good. Ready to drop anchor, Captain?
Yeah, but people are at our beach.
Yeah, I know. Maybe they'll leave.
Yes. I'm ready to jump in.
Oh yeah. That's plan. Yeah, that's the plan. First we drop anchor, then we jump in. Just like that. Okay, let's see it.
No way. It's cold.
It's not cold.
It is cold.
How can it be
You
cold?
jump in.
I'm going to jump in.
No.
There we go.
Cold.
It's not cold. Jump in, Katie. Go, 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 go.
All right, first trip in the dinghy with everyone.
Lot of room.
We're at Shroud. Ripping, right?
Ripping, yeah, tide's coming in. It's good, it'll be easy on our way back. All right, we're here at Shroud. We just made it through the Mangrove River here to the Atlantic side, and we're gonna check it out. The girls are swimming already, so let's see what they're up to.
Watch this.
Let's see.
On my tippy toe.
Wow. Gets deep fast, huh?
Partially taking all the blame, chasing coins to fill the purse. Is it really better or for worse? Is it a blessing or a curse to pass the buck? Is it a bounty or
All right, I'm gonna take a little hike up the hill here. I think what I've heard is that there used to be some kind of shack here that some guy built, but now the shack is removed, but you can still kind of hike up this little hill, so take a look. Oh, lots of sharp rocks. Oops. I think I took a wrong turn. Gotta go up the other way. There we are. Camp Driftwood. Yeah, nice view of the Mangrove River there. That's the river we came up. Wow, this place is really cool. We've been here, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 times, but that's just amazing every time. It really is pretty special. This is one of our favorite spots in all of the Exumas. And it's part of the Land and Sea Park, so thankfully it's not going to change. Everything's going to stay as it is. It's all going to be kept natural. right, heading back down. Cool spot. Try not to fall. All the rock on pretty much everywhere that we go. It's all this really sharp, I don't know if it's limestone, but it's like, yeah, pretty rough on your feet. It's our first morning at anchor here in Shroud Cay, and it's just, yeah, we're just hanging out. There's one other boat here, and the weather's just perfect. It's awesome. The water's warm, got a little cool breeze going. It's great. Yeah, so we're gonna go explore a little bit and do some snorkeling. There's a reef, coral head, like right near the boat. We can just swim over to that. And then we'll jump in the dinghy and explore some other spots and, yeah, just hang out and play with our water toys. We found some mermaids out here.
Watch how fast I can swim.
It does help.
That is awesome.
Look.
You really look like a mermaid.
Because we are mermaids.
Is it hard to tread water with that?
It's just a bit heavy. Dive!
Yeah. You just have to keep swimming.
I kept making a U-turn, ended up with a sunburn, but the lesson that I learned was worth the skin that peeled. I climbed so many mountains, it's not even with counting all the drinks in the fountain before it was revealed. Backsliding down the drain, partially taking all the blame. From the copper to the kettle, the stamen to the pedal, we watch the value of sand dollars crumble. Chasing coins to fill the purse.
All right, our neighbors left, and now we have this place all to ourselves. So, yeah, we're just hanging out here for today. Just gonna have a nice lazy day, swimming and playing with all the water toys. We sit tight here. We're watching a weather system, so when you're sailing, it's all about the weather. You're always watching, you know, what the weather's gonna do, because we're looking at different weather models, and some are saying that there's gonna be a really strong front coming through with like 30-knot winds, which would be really nasty if we were out here anchored. So we're kind of waiting to see where that, you know, what that does before we go anywhere. And where we are right now off Shroud Cay, we have cell reception because there's a tower like 10 miles away that we're picking up thanks to our external antennas. So we're gonna hang here, and then if the weather is looking good, we might go south, maybe to the let's see, Wardrick Wells perhaps. I don't know, we'll see. But for today, we're just gonna hang out here and enjoy this amazing place all to ourselves. Pretty awesome. All right, what do we have here?
Pizza float! We're gonna go tubing!
We're gonna go tubing. It's the pizza float.
Oh no. Oh no, here we go.
Just look out for the coral heads.
Oh, God. Hi.
All right, looks good. How was it?
Fun!
Yep.
It
Pretty.
was so much fun.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun.
I want to do it again.
I'm sure we will.
So, what are we doing?
All right, we are running our water maker for the first time. So it's the Rainman portable water maker. A lot of people have these. It's basically the pressure unit over there, and then the actual RO membranes are in here, and it's electrically powered. So we run our little Honda generator, and that gives us the AC power that we need to run the water maker. So
Why do we want a water maker?
so we can drink water. It's pretty good.
So you can buy water in the Bahamas by the gallon, like at a dock, but you have to be we have for the last 2 years not had a water maker. So we've had to get to someplace every time we needed water. And normally that's fine, but you never want to have to move in bad weather just to be able to go get water because you run out of water. So you don't want to kind of be forced to do that. So with the water maker, we are self-sufficient on our own. Also, if we ever like lost all the water, if the pump just went or something and flushed all of our water, now we can make more water. And the kids like their water.
Yep.
Rinsing, showering, drinking, all that.
So it's good. Good. All right. So I got this little filter doodad. Make sure we don't suck up any seaweed or whatever. So that's the first step. All right. So this goes over the side.
You're gonna go under the
Under the lifeline, but I don't want it. We don't want it sitting on the bottom, so we got to make sure it's not too deep. Quick connect. That's good.
Put those in your pocket.
I'll put them down here.
No, put them in your pocket.
Yeah, I'll put them in my pocket. How about I put them in my pocket?
Hey,
Should I put them in my pocket?
put them in your pocket.
That's what I've heard. I heard that's the thing to do.
Listen to me.
They are in my pocket. Okay. This is the clean water that we're going to be making. And for now, it's going to be something we can't drink yet. Or we'll just put it right there. This is the discharge. This is where the salt water goes, the brine output. And that goes over the side. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Right here with all the other little gadgets. Okay, we got it. I think it's in my pocket. What does that finger mean? Alright, we got to make sure this is open. Good, it's all the way open because we don't want any pressure on it when we first start. Alright, then we need to plug it in. And where should I put that?
Up your butt?
I think I'll put it in I'll put it in my pocket. Seems like a good place for it. I don't know, I've heard. Alright. It shouldn't be on. Good, it's not on. Alright, that goes there. It's not gonna rain, right? Oh man, I don't want to take this all apart. Okay. Now, I think we're ready. Right, high pressure coming in here.
Check that it's not on the bottom.
Nope, it's not on the bottom. Alright, let's see how loud it is. Here we go. So right now, yeah, so that's all brine water. That's going to be discharging stuff. Let's see, there's some air in it.
Nothing in this
Yeah,
one.
not yet. We won't get any fresh water yet. There we go. All right, so that's running. Now we have to crank the pressure up until we get to the green zone. we're supposed to do this slowly, so let's start closing this. See if we get pressure rise. At some point, there we go, it's coming up. Alright, coming up on it.
Oh, I got water.
Oh, you got water. All right, we're just about there. We got 1 more minute to go for our half an hour to clear out all the chemicals that were in there. We got our cup. We got our test meter that measures the dissolved solids in the water. So we are going to get a cup of water, test it out. All right, so let's grab this.
Can I have some?
Yeah, first I'm going to rinse the cup out. Make sure we don't contaminate it with the cup. There we go. All right. It certainly looks clear.
Can I try?
All right, we turn it on.
Can I try?
Wait.
What do I do?
Just dip it in the water like that.
Me?
242. Yep, that's good. I think anything under 750 is considered drinking water. So I think that's what it is. 600, 750.
Daddy, you just drank my water.
Delicious.
Like
Yeah.
wine?
It's great. It's perfectly clear, clean water. Okay, let Heather have some. Okay, easy.
Wait, you just spilled water on my glove. It tastes like water.
It tastes great, right? It's good. It tastes better than the water if we were getting at Palm Key.
Wow.
Nice, good water.
Fresh water.
Amazing, water from the sea.
All right, let's fill the tank.
All right, let's fill the tanks. You guys gotta scoot, I gotta open this up.
Heather,